Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done some. I think it's been a couple games actually, but the thing is, kid with a broken leg, it's taken up some time. I plan on doing these more regularly in the new year. We'll see how that goes, but in the meantime, I've got one here. It is the 28th. We've got the LA Kings versus the Edmonton Oilers in LA. Edmonton's playing unreal. They've managed to climb up in the standings in the division past the Kings. Hopefully they can hold on to that and build more to get to those guys on top, the Vegas Golden Knights. Edmonton gets off to a decent start. We get, kind of one of those boring periods where teams are feeling each other out. Warren Fogel's playing Edmonton again. He manages to get one on the board. It's a really weak one with a little swing of the stick, and it just gets by Skinner in a bunch of chaos. That's how he ties the game. But the first goal that the Oilers score to initially take the lead and make it 1-0 is a really nice play. It's Emerson gets it up to Connor Brown, who just puts it on net. Nice big rebound. Kasperi Kapanen bats it in. Bang, driving the net. 1-0 Oilers. Then LA does score 1-1. And then we also get a goal before that Warren Foegele goal by Quinton Byfield. 2-1 for the Kings, but you know what? We'll see where this goes. That's how the period ends. We have a couple good chances throughout that period. Edmonton's looking good. Darnell Nurse looking good as well. I'm pretty pumped about this team and where they're at right now. You know, they can't win every game, but, they sure look like they're trying. They look less out of sync than they had at the beginning of the year, so that's really good. With that, we're going to move on to the second. Second period comes around and Edmonton comes out to play unreal. We get a power play pretty much right off the bat. On said power play, we get Zach Hyman getting the puck to McDavid, who puts it right out front to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Draisaitl skates in front, screening Kemper. Nuge takes a shot. Kemper thinks it's going glove hand. You see that glove flying and buries it low blocker's side. Tie game 2-2. Unreal, big time PP goal. Power play is looking a lot better than it did at the beginning of the year too. Unbelievable. A lot of fun to watch. Edmonton comes back down. Second line is playing unreal. They're getting a lot of time in the offensive zone. Draisaitl gets the puck over to Podkolzin, who just touches it to Arvidsson, who scores on his old team. It's another beautiful goal. Edmonton now is a lead 3-2. That's how this period ends. Kemper's made a couple great saves. There is a battle in front. Kapanen looking for that puck and slaps it right on. Tough shot on the ice. He's battling with two Kings in front of the net. Edmonton has had a number of chances. Hell of a period. Podkolzin as well, playing great. Everyone looks noticeable from the top line to the bottom. It's great. It's been fun to watch. We see Ekholm come in. He pinches, gets a really good chance off cutting in front of the net. Edmonton looks good. LA just didn't really look as good. They had a moment in which they had hemmed Edmonton in, got a couple great chances off, but Skinner made the stops. He's playing well, and for a kind of a low-impact period for him, he played great. Let's see. On to the third. All right, third period comes around, and the Kings strike pretty quickly. Tanner Jeannot in front gets a tap in. Tie game. Game ends up going overtime. In overtime, Edmonton ends up getting hemmed in their own zone. The Kings are just pouring it on, and Quinton Byfield buries it. They win it in overtime. They're tied in points now. Tied for second. Edmonton has one loss more than the Kings do. But my God, what a heartbreaking loss, but that's okay. I'd rather lose to them in the regular season than in the playoffs. With that, this has been a Willy Weighs In. Please like, subscribe, join the comments in the bottom. Let me know your thoughts on that game, Kings fans. And with that, take care. We're going to see you tomorrow. Woo!